Agree. It's been such a tiring day. Holy shit. I feel really sick. I feel a lot better, but I was very sick today. But now I'm home. Oh, I'm glad you like the expression. This little doodly thing is supposed to be like specifically Coco faces. Let's get rid of this Coco face though. Coco faces with little Alphinaud. And I was going to find sitting positions, but I completely forgot. It has a slight Liar Princess vibe. You know what it does? I do actually need to find that sitting position thing though. I was literally looking on Pinterest for sitting stuff, and then I saw Avocado Boy, and I got a bit distracted. Every time I go on Pinterest, I'm like, I'm gonna look for this specific thing, and usually I can find it very easily. However, sometimes I'll find like an image of so and so character, and I'll get so distracted because I'll keep clicking on them, and I'll be like, there's so many good odds. I'm just like, save it, save it. Oh my god, I'm doing it right now. I should be looking for sitting positions, but I'm not. Oh, I got this. Sitting references. There we go. Oh my god, why are all these sitting references so silly? They're all like legs over chair or legs like contorted in funny ways, and I'm like, can I just have a normal sitting position, please? Bro. Intense music for me to find sitting to. Why are they lying on this chair? Stop. Oh my god, I'm gonna skip that one for now. That's too much effort. Oops. What? Oh my god. Why do I do this every time? What have I done? No, 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 no. Oh, let me look at what you sent me. Hmm. Weirdly enough, I actually like the first one the most. No, no, second one, I mean. For this bit. Yeah, because I'm not sure about that third one. I feel like the angle isn't really right for this. This is why I hate drawing. You know what? Yeah. Wait, Lane, is that you? Yo! I must have got the name wrong. I'm struggling with anatomy. I hate it. I know, look at the boy! He's so sleepy. He's reading his little books and he's tired. This is supposed to be This is supposed to be like a really simple type of art, so I don't know why I'm spending so much extra time. I hate it. This is why I never draw like full body shit. I hate it. Weird. This doesn't look right. Well, it's because, like, legs don't make any sense to me. No matter how many tutorials I see, I'm just like, this doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. The way it bends, what the? God damn it! Did it again. I did it again! Oh, whatever. I'm moving on. I'm going to a different one because I'm fed up. It's annoying me. We have some Hyako to make me feel better. Hell yeah, make that speedy chili. I have a lot of food that I need to make soon. Well, not soon as in today, but soon. Because I found out the expiration dates are coming up. So, yay for yummy food, not yay for I have to really hurry. Doesn't seem right. Oh god. What does the thingy look from sideways? You got a bottle of red wine? Holy shit. I can't believe Flint's gonna get so drunk. Oh my god, do I have a side profile of my character anywhere? Oh my god. These aren't the best. Why do I not have any? Why do I never take photos of my character? Oh, I have one of them. So it looks like that, apparently. Here's Coco on a dodo. Those are the pictures I take of Coco. My god, I just realized it'd be real funny if when I finally finish doing art, the servers just like close down on me. Like, you know. 5,000 people in queue. Am I just drawing? Okay, I'm just drawing all Cocos in one thing. So separate these. Separate the Alfies, and I'm gonna put the Cocos together. Alfie is now away from me. Hell yeah, this is my chill playlist. So we vibin'. But also, if you like this vocal style, super recommend Men I Trust. That is like literally their whole vibe. In fact, if you want, we could just like listen to Men I Trust because I love them. And I could listen to them all day. Oh my god, yeah, of course I've shown you them before. I feel like I've shown everyone them at this point. They're just so vibey, you know? Like, look at them. I mean, listen to them. They vibe. Oh my god, I actually feel quite bad because I used to listen to music so much back when I was in uni because when I'd study, I'd set up these like little study sessions for myself and I'd listen to just a slew of different artists and just like see where it took me. So back then, I discovered so many really good artists that I just love. Oh yeah. And now I've just been kind of re-listening to stuff that I already like, which is fine, but it gets a bit So I want to try and branch out more again because, like, you know, you discover so many cool things, and I don't want to, like, stagnate on that and just listen to the same things all over again. You concentrate, listen to new stuff. I feel like that would get a bit, like, on one hand, you'd get some nice stuff, but on the other hand, like, you need those, like, familiar tracks to, like, ground you a bit. That's how I feel, at least. That's why I like mixing it up with, like, new things plus, like, my normal. That's why I really like Spotify's, like, daily mixes, because it has new things mixed in with things that I love listening to. Like this one, I listen to all the time. But then I also have, like, other tracks in this playlist that are, like, mixed in with things I've never listened to before. And I'm like, wow, that's really nice. Yeah, I get too overwhelmed because I need that familiarity. Wait, where is it? Oh, that feel when you have to, like, actually look up a walking sprite because all of your art is just so usually, like, static. Why are you walking with your hands fisted up? What? Oh, there's a better one. There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna do my own. You know what I also can't do? I can't binge songs that I really like. I just can't do that. It makes me dislike them. Like, whatever. We don't care about hands in this. I mean, like, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't stress me out. I'm just trying to draw. It's been a long day. No hands, only scoops. only only Lego hands. I'm not drawing my sword. No way, no how. That shit's staying. I'm not bringing my sword to a tea party with Alphinaud. No. Fuck it. She's got stick legs too. I don't care. She's now a stick person. I don't even know what shoes she wears. This just goes to show my outfit level in Final Fantasy. I just wanted the I just wanted the Lady 4 coat, which I turned into the vampire vest, and I that's it. That's my life. Everything else is interchangeable. fuck. Now we got shoes. I don't even know. Shoes. What is that? Brilliant. Perfect. I can get the clown glamour now? You just use these shoulder boots for everything. I like having I have these cute shoes that I use for my red mage. But like honestly anything is interchangeable for red mage. The only thing I wouldn't put on is the 2B boots just because I really like the leggings. I want like smaller boots or shoes or something. But oh my god, my machinist outfit I really love because it's got the 2B boots and it's got like the tights and it just is very cute. Or what is this? How do butts work? That dumpy. No. Actually, how does this work? How do butt work when you walk? Human walking. Reference. Give me. Bro, this is too sticky now compared to the other one. Walking when you're deaf. Why? Hell yeah. Give me these vibes. I need this. That's 2 Hyukos in one day, in one playlist. I need this. Oh my god, what? Why is my tablet doing this? It keeps like making really long lines all over the place. What? She's got pantaloons on now. Oh my god, wait. I'm gonna... I feel like I've been zoomed in too much and now my perception is just all wrong. I'm viewing it too far in and not far out. Guys, art is hard. Art is very hard. This is a warning from me. Don't pick up art. No, please do. But this is a warning. Whatever, good enough. Not stressing about this. Oh, too many faces to draw. Right. Gotta deal with this side profile face. This is the thing I struggle with a lot. I need to work on it. I'm gonna choose now to work on it. Actually, I'm gonna use Daytime Shooting Star because they got some good ass references. Oops. Oh, why is this art style so good? Ah. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's another thing. They love doing long noses, which I really appreciate, especially for like a shoujo. On a scale of 1 to Igor, how long? No, not like that. It's more like they actually draw noses instead of like a little stub. Like, well, not like draw noses, like actually draw. But like, you know, like draw. Okay, I'm gonna need to. Oh, we're gonna need to get deep in this. Out. Hmm. Bit too much. I always struggle a lot with the eyes of these characters because I never know which direction they're gonna go in terms of like, are they gonna have under eyelids? Is that gonna like, because if they do, then they always seem a lot more mature. Are they gonna have like lower eyelashes, which I really love, but at the same time, it does. Those need to be bigger. Those need to be bigger. Hmm. I'm not sure I want to do a mouth like that. I kind of want to go a bit more extreme. I think it might be Pinterest time again. That's cute. I know I was gonna say, oh, I want to make it more interesting, but now I'm just kind of like, what if a line works better? Like sometimes you need to go basic. Oh my god, I've been sneezing all day. Oh, nice, Flint. Good job. Good job getting that food. Gesundheit. Oh my god, I forgot to do my thing! My special thing that I always do. Sometimes. My thing! There they are. I really want to make a Dodger type one. Like not like her type one, but like I want to make it like more of a bigger and specific like with the mouth movies. Yeah. But with like maybe the whole body movement. Like just 2 frames of animation. Sleep is giving me child art. Tartaglia. I must key smash at them. No, not a VTuber Coco time. PNG tuber. PNG tubers, like, to me, I feel like it works best because I don't really vibe as much with the animations of VTubers. I feel like if it were smoother and, like, you know, I'd be more down. Well, I wouldn't be down to try it probably, but I would definitely watch it more. Because right now it feels a bit uncanny. The way, like, I think it's mostly the way the eyes move. For now, I'll stick with Grumpers doing hyper Grumpers whenever he talks. That will never not be funny to me. You know, it's funny. I'll never get tired of drawing Coco's hair, but it does make me kind of crave drawing other people's hair more too. Because I feel like I've gotten hers down so much that I'm just kind of like, I want to draw other people's characters. I say that all the time and then I never draw anyone's characters. To be fair, my brain is like Batamoru and then occasionally other things. Not really having hair. Yeah, I can't draw animals. I have vague knowledge of how to draw cats just from the origins of Coco and how she learned how to draw art. Or rather than learn how to draw, it was more like what interested me in drawing in the first place after not drawing for literally years. But other than that, I don't really can't with animals. It's just difficult. It's just hard. I can barely wrap my head around human anatomy, let alone animals. I feel like they're so different to the point where if you learn how to draw animals, you wouldn't really be able to draw humans that well. But if you learn how to draw humans, then again, you'd have to learn how to draw animals completely separately. And the people that can do both, I'm just like, whoa, dude, how do you do this? God, little Alfie just sleeping there. I'm just like, if you learn how to draw furries, I don't think I would ever really. I don't think I'd ever really like branch out into that. Mostly because like drawing fur is hard enough. Imagine the money though. But I think I just take more pleasure in general drawing human characters. Just because if it's visually appealing to me, or if I have like a strong. Wow, what is going on with that? Zoom out a bit. Zooming in too much, getting a bit. Yeah, it's like why I really enjoy drawing hair. I just find it very fun. There's a lot of human anatomy bits that I find very fun. And I don't think I'd get the same feeling drawing like same reason why I don't like drawing muscles. I don't get serotonin looking at muscles. And I don't feel I don't get like that happy looking like drawing them. So I don't know if I'd ever really get that deep into it. Maybe just for the sake of being able to draw more eventually, but I don't think it would ever really be something that I'd enjoy as much. Which is fine. We all have our interests, and if we want muscles, we go to Rachel. If we want chibi characters with funny faces, we go to me. With banger ass coloring. Hell yeah. You know what's funny, Pi? You were doing a little wink wonk for like, I should draw Tao. I actually doodled Tao in my notebook at school today. I was like, I want to give that a shot. I don't really think I've drawn Tao that much. But a little doodly. I also drew my butler boy. I was like, wait a minute, I'm in school. I shouldn't be like doodling. I should be doing work. To be fair, they're watching a video, so like, whatever. You know, it's funny. I didn't doodle that much in school, actually. I think, in general, I'm not much of a doodler. Like, I feel like I've seen kids that like to doodle, and the way they doodle is very, like, you can just see their mind vomiting on their page, which is really fun to see. And I know Sleepy does that a lot. Sleepy's very good at doodling. I say very good, but it's more like she has a very strong enjoyment for doodling, and you can tell. Like you can just tell her mind is vomiting on the page. It's a weird way of describing it, but like it's the best way I can. Yo, Chewy Melodies. I love them. They're very chill. They do like piano arrangements, but like on the fly. So they'll listen to something and then they'll do it themselves and they have a very nice style. They used to take requests, but I'm not sure how much they do that now. They do a lot of near stuff. Oh my god, that's terrifying. What have I done? Your doodles were always lines and patterns? See, I view people that doodle like lines and patterns and shapes and stuff like that. I see those as like people that really love doodling. Like for me, when I doodle, I really need like an idea or I get very stumped and I just don't want to draw. So scary. Bro, I need another reference. Oh my god, Flint, do you have an idea of what they would be like? Much as I spend 5 hours just to get this right. You're working? Oh. Well, you can check out the completed version when it's done. I always thought that Friday was like you were working 6, now 8. What? Can they just do that? Oh, I hope it goes well at least. The only thing that I would be like, silver lining is 2 hours more money, yeah. But other than that, that really sucks. Oh my god, this is killing me. Why did I... Why saying? Why do I have to be saying? Oh, I'm gonna find more references. Yo, what if I just do that, though? That works. Oops. I moved the wire again. So fiddly. There. Brilliant. I'm so smart. Oh my god. I'm literally so smart. Another layer. Be like, this is the bench. Sitting on this. BT dubs. Dangerous track. Why did I play this one? Dude, I want more tea. I want more tea and pastries. I just had 2 croissants and I still want more croissants. Oh my god, is it almost 7? Dude, how long have I been oh, only an hour. Oh, okay. Right, because I started late. Oh, dude, I also need an ibuprofen. Like her hair looks different levels of puffy in each one. That's more appropriate. True. She's more happy, so it's puffed up. You right, you right. Look at him! Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I'm gonna get a reference. Maybe we should get an early tea break and grab myself some food. Cat who's been told they've already been fed. I do wonder, what eyes do I even want for Coke? It keeps changing. I think it used to be like... It used to be like that. Sure. Or like... Yeah, it used to be like that. Now it's become more like... Like that. Which I think fits her more, because I think Coca is more like that. I think Coca's more like softer eyes, you know, like my god, why did I do that on this lane? I have to... Here we go. You didn't react to me sitting here beside you. I'm so upset. How dare. It's okay. He's just so sleepy. He can't help it. Look at him, he's so sleepy. Alphinaud. My sweet child. Yeah, let's use his cheapy sprite. I was actually using his minion as a reference when I was doodling. He's got like really funny hair too. It goes like this way, but then it goes this way. Very is very strange, but sweet boy. And even if he doesn't know how to comb his hair properly, okay. His stupid academic shirt, which is all funny thing. Even his outfit is just like all over the place, but it's fine. You have to know it's him. Very important. This is very hype for my chill playlist, but I do vibe with this. I know, I'm super jamming out to this one. I think it's coming on because I was listening to lots of Arcane OST. And when I was listening to that, this one came on as well. So I started like listening to it a bunch. And I'm like, this vibes. Oh, speaking of, hey. You know what, Flint, you're right. I'll leave y'all with some jams. I'm gonna drop some Arcane OST in here too, because I vibe with that so much. Oh my god, I'm muted! Oh no! I can't believe I was speaking a lot. I was like, yo, this is my jam. That was really all I said, actually. But you know what? I'm gonna draw this in a full thingy, and then I'm going to make it tiny because he's currently gotten very huge. That's fine. It's fine. We can fix it. These are not difficult fixes. This teeny weeny little feetsies sticking out. Oh shit, it's gone back to the normal. Which is fine. Because I love Searle as well. Searle is pretty dope. I can't believe they've done like, well, they've done 2 tracks for 2 different K-dramas. And I don't know what either of them are. But I have listened to the tracks and it's a bit funny because it sounds like their normal music. But just in a K-drama, and I'm like, I wonder where this would fit. It must be a pretty cool K-drama to have like their normal types of music in it. Okay, this one should definitely have his hair. It is warm and comfy because Charlene is apparently quite cold. Maybe not that cold, but I want to say like a spring day in the UK. Probably. And he shouldn't stay out there at night, sleeping on a bench outside. No, without blankie. It does snow there. Oh my god, what if the cushion. No, I have a great idea. Dude. I have like an incredibly good idea right now. The benches are all marble as well. Oh, that's gonna be not comfy. Boy, it's so cold. It's got the stupid human walking. Hold up. Mm.
Coco?
Whoa! Bro!
What, Coco?
Hello! Give me warning.
What warning am I supposed to give?
Hey Coco, I'm gonna join your voice chat.
It's not like you would check Discord DMs.
I have Discord open.
Alright, I shall not ruin the chill vibes. I'm
No,
drawing
don't
right now,
worry.
and
I'm just doodling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Until I switch to Final Fantasy XIV, which will be in a bit.
I just want to ask,
Mm-hmm.
when you're drawing a nose, it's
Oh
really
no.
easy to draw a nose when you have like a 3-4 face, right? But when you have a full frontal face, how exactly do you do it?
You want me to send you a reference I like to use a lot?
Yeah, sure. Because you made me self-conscious of just drawing a line in front.
Just because I said that plain noses are boring. I say that, but like this art has literally no noses in it. Has
Draw your noses.
no, not when I do chibi art. I don't want to bother with noses,
Just make a extra realistic nose on the chibi.
bruh. Oh shit, the Marias. Okay, let's see. Reference pile. Human bits? Is that where I put it? Human bits. Yeah, there we go.
The human bits pile sounds a bit menacing.
Okay, here we go. These are two faces I really like. Of course it's from Witch, but of course it would be.
Speaking of which, you need to send me the Russian artist name.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's so tiny. Oh.
All right, that nose is good. So how are you feeling, Coco?
Like coughing every 2 seconds.
Your answer was the cough, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how I was sick at the second start of the year?
Yeah.
I'm still coughing from it.
Oh no, really?
Hmm.
Oh, that sucks. Have you gone to the doctor?
I mean, it's the only thing that's left. Otherwise, I'm feeling good. And I did go to the doctor on day 1 of January.
Mm.
Best way to start the year, honestly. So besides being sick, how are you hacking Ben, Coco? We haven't talked a lot when I was in trip jail.
True. How was your trip?
Boring. uh, we went to a super hot place where beaches and shit happen. I think the highlight of that trip was watching Ghibli movies with my little cousin.
Oh. What did you end up watching, by the way?
She showed me her favorite one, which was My Neighbor Totoro, and I never watched that before either. So
Hmm. You might up showing her cat returns.
no, she can't read. But she can read. But when I say she can't read, I mean like you.
Yeah, it's not gonna be enjoyable then.
I
Wait
mean, I
until she
guess
can
it's
read.
pretty. I guess it's pretty colorful.
True. To be
But
honest, it doesn't
you need
have
to.
as much dialogue as like a standard dialogue movie would.
Yeah, it's not like there's not like there's philosophy talk like in other movies.
Mm-hmm.
So I just gotta say, your comic is cute as heck.
Thank you.
Uh, Alice it does deserve a blanket.
Do you see the thing above this character's head? How dare you not recognize the direction of his ahoge?
I'm sorry.
Fake Alize and Alphinaud fan.
How are you enjoying Endwalker, by the way?
I'm liking it. It's definitely a lot slower than.
Oh, it's slow as fuck.
Well, don't say anything. But it's definitely a lot slower than what I'm used to, aka from the previous expansion, which was breakneck speed. But it's got
I feel
a
like
lot of really nice moments.
I feel like Heaven's Word also wasn't that quick.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, actually, it reminds me a lot of the beginning pacing in Stormblood, weirdly enough, because the thing about Heavensward that well, I don't know, it's got like things from Stormblood and things from Heavensward that I keep like thinking about. Like in Heavensward, it had a lot of really nice character moments where we kind of just chilled around a fireplace and just chatted and whatever. And in Stormblood, it was like, we don't really have any dire thing to like run away from, or we're not like on the run, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like that's why people like Shadowbringers, because you're on the run. You're like, okay, we have to do this, then this, then this, then this.
Yeah,
And
see, you know what? That reminds me of the end of A Realm Reborn, which again, I have said so many times, but that is literally my favorite part of the game, because it's that really cool moment where after all of that, we celebrate, we save the day, blah 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 blah. Then things just go to shit, and like all of your friends just like disappear from you, and everyone thinks you're a killer, and it's like, wow, you're on the run, and you're driven to Horschfund's like house because he's the only one that will take you in at that point, and then you're driven to Ishgard, and you've never been there before, and it's cold and it's dreary and it sucks. And
you have a weird dragon talking shit to you.
oh, I miss Midgard Soma. I love Midgard Soma. But
Did you
yeah,
did
and
you
then
do
like
the Omega raid?
yeah, of course.
Okay.
It was really cool how like you're driven to like such a runaway state, and to an extent, it reminded me a bit of Shadowbringers, like the start towards the end. That's a thing that I feel is gonna like shift between Shadowbringers versus Endwalker.
Hmm.
In Endwalker, it's starting off pretty slow, but I feel like we're building up to this huge war type thing. While as with Shadowbringers, you start off like on the run, and like things suck, and like you witness all these like tragedies and like all these awful places, and you're in a hostile land, very similar to like how I felt about Ishgard. Like you're trying to figure out how to fix things. You're separated from everyone that you care about.
You're kind of in a shithole.
Yeah. But I think the difference between Shadowbringers and Heavensward, and I'm not saying this is like a bad thing or anything, is that like in
Right.
Heavensward you're literally stuck with Astinian and Isael and Alphinaud. And I liked Alphinaud at that point. I liked him like for a long time. But I didn't really like Astinian, and I didn't really like Isael. But then, like, as it went on, it was really fun to see their interactions with each other, because I didn't like either of them. And then they both didn't like each other. And it was really fun to see them, like, build up this respect towards each other.
At the beginning of the scene, didn't even call her by her name. He was just saying Ice Heart.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So mad disrespect you.
And now he's like dressing up in like armor that's like hers, and you're like, whoa, the respect. Well, as in Shadowbringers, you kind of have like you have all the signs who you already really like. You're just kind of like developing them more. And then you have Mysterious Man, Mr. Meow Meow, and you have other Mysterious Man who I love. I love them both.
Well, I'm excited to see your takes of Endwalker because I've heard Salon's and harsh takes, and it was very interesting to me.
Yeah. Selene was like, I need to tell you about my hot takes. You need to finish this game so I can tell you about my hot takes. And I was like, all right, hell yeah, gamer.
Salon went on a rant to me, and I was like, hell yeah. Because actually, I'm not even gonna say that, even though it was very small.
Good plan.
What exactly are you at?
In the story?
Yeah.
I just did the first dungeon. And I got to Razathan, the city, and we kind of ended there at the city.
If I never did try to pronounce that city's name in out loud.
I try and avoid pronouncing a lot of names. Which is funny because you'd think I would understand these pronunciations the best, but alas.
It's Indian, right?
Well, Southeast Asian to East Asian. Well, not East Asian. Southeast Asian to Middle East Asian.
Because I play in Japanese, so a lot of accents they give characters go past me. So when I see people playing in English, I was like, holy shit, this character is Irish. Oh, this character has an Indian accent.
Yeah, I really like that about that location. I think the voice acting is like really on point.
Makes you nostalgic?
No. You know what's kind of funny? In geography today, we're moving on to a new topic and we're doing newly emerging economies, like NEEs. Mm-hmm. And the case study that they're working on is Mumbai. which I've been to multiple times on my way over to like, Goa.
Yeah.
Because it's literally right above it. Like, you can drive from Mumbai to Goa in, like, 2 hours or less. And, dude, that place is, I was not nostalgic to look at that place. We were watching the documentary, and it was, like, legit appalling to see, like, the lifestyle of, like, the typical person. Because it's, like, you're either a billionaire living there, or you're literally like sifting through garbage to sell anything to get any like money.
Aww.
It's like the class distinction is terrible. It's like there's on one side you have an entire huge tall building, like I'm talking a skyscraper, owned by one family, and that's their house, and then right next to it you have like a literal slum, and it's like, Jesus, it's awful.
It's also the case here in Brazil, actually.
Yeah, like a big class distinction.
Yeah, like if I look out my window, I see the slums. But
I think Brazil is also a newly emerging economy as well.
It has been that for years. I feel like that's not even the case anymore.
Alright, I've just been like tweaking this continuously. I'm gonna start coloring.
I was just gonna say I have to draw a flower.
Man, whenever I see people that can draw flowers, I just go, I'm upset. I don't like.
I actually found a flower tutorial on Twitter randomly.
Flower tutorial. I see so many of them, and I keep thinking, oh, I understand now. Doesn't understand anything. I was gonna play Endwalker today, but I'm starting to think I won't be able to.
Why not?
Because I spend so much time drawing.
I'm sure you can fit in one quest.
One quest.
Could be a big one, you never know.
Maybe.
I'm not even hitting at anything because I don't know where you are.
Yeah, I might do some. I also don't mind, like, stopping drawing anytime now because... Yeah, I could also just leave this at flat because the thing that was, like, putting me off this so much was, like, having to draw the anatomy of these, like, cartoon cat. Ooh, I like that brownish. I feel like I keep making Coco's hair more and more brownish over time, which is kind of funny.
She's losing her blonde as the expansions go.
It's getting dirtier. Oh no. I do like strawberry blonde hair a lot.
In 2 expansions she's gonna have black hair.
Oh my god, no. I vow never to give her my natural hair color. She needs to have, like, she will never have pink hair, she will never have purple hair, she will never have blue hair, and she'll never have black hair. She has to have hair that's completely different to me.
Give her silver then, because that's a pain in the ass to have in real life.
True, I'll never have silver hair.
By the way, my D&D session is gonna end in 5 weeks.
Yo!
Which basically means I have 5 weeks to finish this drawing.
Oh, shit.
So I'm kind of giving up on the closed physics I was playing around with. Because I don't get it, man. How does a drape work?
It's really hard. I want to give you tips, but, like, literally it was me having to experiment so much and look at lots of like images. I still don't get it. Like, I can't even, like, give you tips because I don't understand it myself. I don't use it all the time.
But like, if I ignore closed physics, I think I'm almost done.
Oh yeah?
Here's a screenshot.
Yo! I would say just give up on cloth physics. Like, at this point, it looks pretty sick.
Yay.
I'm really liking Mickey's face.
It definitely fits her usual character.
Yeah.
What I like is the eyelashes I did, honestly.
I like the shape of the eyes.
That's been my go-to shape for eyes for some time now.
I struggle with eye shapes a lot. I keep changing my mind. One thing that I am really proud of is Butler eyes that I did recently. But that, to be fair, it was with the inspiration of Daytime Shooting Star, which has such a beautiful art style, especially for eyes. Like, what if I make my Butler boy look like my Daytime Shooting Star boy? The love of... What the... The Butler spin-off of Judgy Eyes. Did I show you, Flint? Here. I didn't mean to cough on you. Oh my god, those are...
Okay, I'm also coughing.
Don't look on my Butler pages. Look at him.
Spoilers!
Spoilers! No, I feel pretty confident in this design, honestly. The only reason I wouldn't show the other ones is because I'm not fully set on them. But with this one, I'm like, I am pretty set on this.
You definitely nailed the dead eyes you were going for.
Yeah.
Fucking Sage.
Sage! Oh, he's got a name! I'm so happy.
He's real now.
I know. Oh, this is some... This is something I'm working on. I'm gonna name the character. Oh shit! I'm gonna name the characters, but like, look how cute! Look how cute they are. You know, if you know who they are, you know who they are. But like, look how cute.
I think you told me already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Just look at those eyes, though. You say you struggle with eyes, but
Well, it depends on what kind of eyes I'm going for.
hmm.
Alright, I'm speed running coloring flats. We're not going for like super cool details. Going for chunky colors.
What about the over rendering?
Flats, Ollie, flats.
Did you see that meme I liked on Twitter?
No, I don't
I'll
get your
say.
likes for some reason.
Did
I
you
think
did you already mute me? What the fuck?
I didn't. I think the algorithm just knows I don't like your kinds of art.
What the hell?
I think I get your Makima arts, and that's it. Wow! This reminds me of all the times that I've like been very disappointed with something, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna keep rendering, and then I get even more disappointed because I'm like, God damn it! I spent so much time in this, and I hate it because like the base of it just sucks, but I love the rendering, and I'm just like, fuck.
I posted a meme on Flint Can Speak so people in chat can see it.
Could also just copy link, paste link. There you go. Boom, fixed.
I can't type in your chat. I don't have modded, so I refuse to.
What? You will never be modded.
Like just look at how drip luster I have with no symbols with my name.
Get hacked.
Oh, it's VIP. I need a symbol.
Alright, fine, VIP.
I need some drip with my name.
Oh, I can flag you for being a suspicious user.
If you do that, I'm gonna flag Flint back.
Well, I don't think that works that way. I can unfriend you. I can't give you VIP.
It's just lash VIP in chat.
Slash VIP. There we go. Oh, Lane! Thanks for sticking around.
Oh.
I'm very liking this color for her hair. Hell yeah! Oh shit, you get follower emotes. I just realized. Yo, can I just say, Twitch gave me like a shit ton of extra emote slots. I don't know why. It came out of nowhere.
It's
like,
it's a
well-
follower as well, right?
Well, no. They gave me a bunch of follower ones, but then they also gave me a bunch of like subscriber ones, and I'm like, hell yeah, now I can like use my emotes on like other channels. But like followers don't have to worry because they can, all of my emotes are on BTTV. Oh, I need to add the smug sleepy one. And the confused Rue one. I want to Yeah.
No, go on.
Oh, I was gonna say I want to. Where is it gone? Where's it? I want to adjust this one, this emote / expression, because this is turned into an emote sheet now, I guess. I want to change this one to the is it Hutao or is it Mona? I think it's Mona from Genshin Impact. She has a really cute sticker where she's like foo 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 laughing, and it's so cute, and I want to make it my one more like that.
Hmm. I was gonna say your character is almost a redhead in the flat there. I dig it.
Where?
On the flat you're drawing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it's the base. I'm gonna add more yellows and oranges later. But yeah, she's
Hmm.
getting to be more of a redhead. A very light redhead. That's why I picture her as being strawberry blonde.
Gonna be white hair by the end of the expansion by sheer stress.
My god. If she were ever gonna get white hair, it would have been Shadowbringers. My girl, she physically can't feel stress. She's not allowed. Oh, well, I'll just call this anomaly.
I don't want to draw my D&D character. He's an asshole with too much hair.
Give him to me.
You know how he looks like. He has that dumb ponytail.
I know, I love it. Oh my god, I forgot to draw her hands! Whoops!
No, you forgot the hands. That was an accident.
It was! Not even drawing difficult hands for this. Literally stubs because I don't care.
Fair enough.
Poop hands. What? Bruh! Why do I keep doing this?
On the wrong layer?
Yes. Oops. Big. Right. Because of not naming layers. No, it's not about naming them. It's about accidentally clicking on them and then like going back. Because I can see which ones are colors and which ones are lines.
I can finally say from experience that you don't name layers. You feel them. You don't.
Legit, I don't think I've ever had to. I don't think I've ever felt a need to name layers because I just look at like the thumbnails. Because I draw all of my shit in like one.
Like
I draw my shit in
objectively
one layer.
speaking, objectively speaking, you're probably losing time by doing that. But yeah, I do the same. Or what I do is I hide the layer and see what goes missing.
Art tips with Ollie and Coco. Don't listen to us. I still need to fix your emote.
Perfect.
No, it's skewed. It annoys me so much.
Just go on Photoshop and move its angle.
No, because it's gonna get blurry. I need to redraw those bits. Sometimes you'll put something tiny in its own layer so the preview looks like nothing, and that's why you have to label them. No, but that's why if you're using CSV, you can like right click the thumbnails and then you can have it only show the thing that you've drawn and not the entire canvas. And then you know exactly what you've drawn. Yeah,
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Did I not tell you that?
No.
Oh, I think I told Abel that. Yeah, top tips with Coco.
Look at the thumbnails I was dealing with. What the fuck?
What is that? Oh yeah, I hated that. It made me so like annoyed because I was like, I don't know what's in these thumbnails. I need to actually see them.
I can't see what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah. Oh no! I canonically drew her hands as having the special fingerless gloves, but she's stubby, so it doesn't matter. I still don't even have the fingerless gloves. I just gave it to her because I was like, everyone's changing their outfit for Endwalker, and I haven't, and I feel left out. I want to change my outfit, so I changed my gloves, but I didn't actually change it. I just drew it like I did change it.
My outfit change was just the leveling gear.
Fair enough. That's what I do now. Yo, Days! Look at my son. They vibin'. You didn't change your outfit. I like using the leveling gear.
Yeah, it gives me a sense of progression.
Yeah, and also I just want to like test things out, and I want to like end the expansion on like a really cute outfit that I've made.
Well, like it's the same thing as in Xenoblade. I'll rather get ugly ass gear.
Bruh, no, yeah, Shulk has to look cute AF.
Just shirtless, not even cute.
Shulk has to be shirtless, and he needs to have his little fairy wings. Otherwise, I'm not playing.
I'm really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it. Oh my god, I need to send you something. I was playing through the story and there was I was doing a side quest. I wasn't playing through the story. I was doing a side quest because I'm like doing all those side quests and stuff. And there's this really funny moment in the side quest. I'm not going to spoil it for you because I want to share it. But dude, I love it. It was like one of those moments I wasn't really expecting.
You're doing all the side quests, damn.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a lore master by the end of it.
I love it because it's got that whole like you go around the cities and you help people and you learn their relationships. Like the side quest that I'm talking about is literally you don't have to get anything for the quest person. You just have to listen to them speak for like multiple like you have to like you keep filling objectives by like talking to them. And I really like that.
Meanwhile, I downloaded an add-on to hide side quests from my minimap.
Oh my god. Therapy quest. I mean, literally, it's just Shulk like listening to this character, and that's when the funny thing happens. That
fucking Shulk! I thought you were talking about Final Fantasy.
No.
I'm dumb. I'm sorry.
Although I do like, I did that one quest in like I don't like every single side quest, but because there's like some raw gold ones out there, like this one that I did in Labyrinthos? Is it Labyrinthos?
Yeah.
Where's Labyrinthia from? That's so familiar. Anyway. It's about this like little like thingy, Greeble or whatever they're called. And he's just like he can only speak to you because you both have the echo, and he can't speak to this cat boy that loves him, but he's a nerd. And the cat boy always like ends his sentences in "oh dear," and it's really cute. And then he loves this little Greeble, but the Greeble hates him. And the Greeble's just like, this moron cat boy keeps following me around. He doesn't understand anything. He's such an idiot. And meanwhile, the cat boy's just like, oh my god, he's so cute. And it's a very cute, sweet quest line, to be honest. You just kind of like help him be a scientist because he can't speak to anyone, so you're the only one that can communicate with him. And he's tired of being a specimen, and he just wants to be a scientist because he's all smart. It's fair enough to save the side quest for post game because then you can like fly around. But to be fair, I did have my taxi with me.
You can also level it through the side quests.
True.
Because on main quest, you're already leveling at the good pace.
Mm-hmm.
I wish the rewards were a bit better for them though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at that point, I'm literally just playing for the story. So if the side quest characters don't really interest me, I'm kind of just like, well, we did this, I guess.
It's right time.
It's wine time.
Oh yeah.
I could really use a shower right now. That one always cracks me up. Charlotte, okay. Meanwhile, Melia with her edgy ass.
Water, the source of all life.
Feel darkness blacker than midnight. Like, Melia, chill.
She's a black mage.
She is though. She for realsies is though.
Honestly, if you level black mage, you need to make a Malia drip.
I should. I'm not gonna level up black mage, but if I ever did, I would dedicate.
Black mage is so hard to play. It's so intimidating. I have it at level 80 and I still fucking underperform on this class.
The only one that can play black mage is Yoshi P.
True.
Or the only one that can play it well.
Only Lalas have the easy path for black mage.
What? Excuse me? What? Oh my god. Yasuo chillin', I love it.
I just love that she has a drop kick skill.
She does! And I love that too. Like, this girl is built for no physical attacks, and her final attack is a drop kick. And she can't do it unless she does, like, the full combo, which is really difficult.
It's part of her idle animation. She just randomly drop kicks.
Oh my god. I hate my throat feeling so scratchy.
Now's the time to drink tea. I think it helps, probably.
Ginger tea does. I don't have any ginger powder though. I do have crushed ginger. I don't think that works as well in like tea though.
I know drinking tea while I was fucked up helped me a lot when my voice was Darth Vader.
Well, drinking tea when anything is happening always feels good to me.
I don't know if it was because I was sick, but that tea was the best tea I drank ever.
Hell yeah. Maybe you finally made it right.
I mean, it is the English tea I bought on hacking Amazon. So it was probably higher quality than the usual Brazilian shit I have.
Yeah, because sometimes when you import tea, or like when you make it in like different places, they make it very weak.
Like I'm not here to drink hot water. That's not cool. I need to feel the tea.
Yep. I'm surprised that you like black tea.
Cause it's easy to have taste around the shitty teas I have to buy here.
Do I want this to be brown or do I... Yeah, I think I made it too brown.
You want my opinion?
What?
I liked it because it will look like that on a sunset. It will be that brown.
True. Also, I can just fix it in like rendering, so it's cool.
Just fix it in post.
Fix it in post. It's fine.
I just joined a trial and everyone is an elf. I feel like I'm playing with all the elf players on the server.
Oh my god. You found the rare elves. Mm-hmm.
Stop being sick.
I wish. And this is when I realized I haven't finished drawing some of these.
By the way, you finished Judgment, right?
Yeah.
How was it?
Oh my god, Ollie, it was incredible. Literally like the best.
Better than hacking Yakuza?
Yeah.
Oh.
By like not even a tiny bit, but by like a mile.
Damn.
I know, I just love the characters so much.
I wasn't playing it because I was kind of sick of Yakuza games, but if you're selling it that high, I'll hack and play it.
Because it's got such a different vibe from Yakuza, to be honest. I think mainly because of the characters. The characters are like so different. Oh my god, okay, I'm starting to think that there's no point really worrying about these flats right now because will take like it's so mindless to me that I'm like I can just do this like during another activity since it's not like doing line art or anything.
I'm too good to do this.
I'm too good to like do this on stream. Judgment's meant to be more serious than Yakuza. It's got a very different vibe for sure. But it's funny, even though it's meant to be so much more serious, I feel like the characters in general allow themselves to be more goofy. I think particularly the main character, he's just he feels very real, but at the same time, he's a very goofy boy. Like he's very cool, but like in a very
He's
tired
cool,
way.
but in a lame way.
Yeah. Oh my god, he really reminds me of like Spike Spiegel. Like the same rules that Spike has for why he's seen as so cool, where it's like he's allowed to be really goofy and like lame for his normal moments, and when he has his cool moments, he can be cool. And you feel like he's cool because he's normally so lame and goofy. And I feel the same thing with Yagami. He's such a normal dude, and then like the second he goes into like serious mode, you're like, holy shit, some shit's going down. And I know that because Yagami is being for realsies now. And you're like, hell yeah.
Acting laid back characters.
Yeah, it's kind of like the reasons I like Majima so much. You know, he can be a very goofy dude, and you kind of like him for that. You like how flawed and like goofy he is, and then you like how he can be really serious too.
I just loved Yakuza 0 Majima.
Yeah. Well, because that's when he had a proper story.
I miss my baby boy.
I miss him too. Comedic characters getting serious, you're like, ugh. It also like caters to some very specific likes of mine, so I can't particularly say, oh, you know, you will love it more than Yakuza, but I love it more than Yakuza because it's got a healer in it.
Does he wear stupid glasses?
Bro. I love him. So much. I love that game. Dude, I love Judgment. I keep thinking about it from time to time. I'm like, I can't believe I finished it.
You loved it before you even played it.
You know, the little bits I caught on Octo's stream before, I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to play this myself, actually. Because before that, I was just kind of like, I was really obsessed with Yakuza 0, and I followed people that were playing the rest of the Yakuza games, because at that point I was like, because I played Kiwami, and I liked parts of it, but I started to like lose my vibes. And then as it kept going on with like Kiwami 2 and then Kiwami 3, or just 3, I kind of lost interest in the vibe of it. And I was like, I'll just watch people play it. I don't really want to play it myself. I'll just like idly watch it.
I've already expressed how much Kiwami 1 killed my vibe for this.
It wasn't even Kiwami 1, it was Kiwami 2 that did it to me. But that's mostly because of like, it's kind of when I realized that I didn't really, as much as I expressed how much I liked Kiryu in 0, the more I saw Kiryu, the more I was like, he's very flat as a character, and the reason I like 0 so much wasn't Kiryu, it was Majima. Because Majima's such a cool character. I love him.
Kiryu is more of a reactionary character rather than a actionary character. Like Majima.
And in comparison, you have there's also like, you know, you're the people that you interact with the most are like these Yakuza heads, which is cool and all, but like I don't really have much of a bond with them. Like they're just kind of heads or like people in the Yakuza that Kiryu interacts with. Well as
I think I really love that when the politics they bring up is very interesting. Like in Zero, the three heads are very interesting, not because I think they're cute, no, but because the politics they bring up. Even at the beginning of the game, is like, holy shit, I'm fucking invested.
Yeah, same. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, I like that, but also I really enjoy in Judgment. There's a really nice dynamic between the cast where like they're like there throughout the story and you can really vibe with them because you're like, these are the people that you will stick with for like most of the story. They are your friends, but they're not going to tell you that they're your friends. You're going to feel like they're your friends. And it's cool. I like it. They have a very fun, and it's also because of Yagami is he's such a fun character that like you want him to like interact with all these people. It's not just them carrying it. It's Yagami as well. And you're very
Uh, but
invested in like everyone.
but how's the gameplay wise?
How's the gameplay? Oh, I really enjoyed it. It's really
Hmm.
funny though, because Yagami has like a martial art style.
Yeah, I played the demo, and I saw how he's not a brawler. He obviously trained.
Mm. And it's really funny as well. His heat moves are really tame. He is not a Yakuza. He is a person who he's got these really funny moments where like he'll be about to like do something really brutal and then he's like, holy shit, this guy's about to die, and he like pulls them away and you're like, oh my god, this goofy boy. It's like he clearly doesn't want to hurt people like that severely. He doesn't want to kill anyone.
I mean, he's a lawyer. He's not here to send a message or
Yeah, I
or
know.
whatever.
Except for that one heat move where you can literally put someone's head in a microwave and blow it up, but like it's fine. They're fine. You also can't use weapons with him, which is also very
Technically,
interesting.
technically, it's not him that killed him. It was the cancer.
My god, I love Yagami.
Also, I'm very interested in how you're gonna feel how you're gonna enjoy A Solemn Files.
Ace of Somnum. Have you
AI
played it?
Solomon Files. You're gonna play it this weekend, no?
No, but have you played it?
I have. Not at all. Not all of it though.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
started playing last month, I think.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna see how I feel about it, but to be honest, I'm really craving a detective game, so I'm very excited. If only just to be in a detective setting again.
Hey, Jake Hunter is always there on Tuesdays.
I know, although I'm gonna put Jake Hunter on hold for a bit, mostly because I haven't really gotten my schedule back, and I really miss playing like I miss playing games that I've been keeping like on hold for so long, like
Hmm.
Final
I,
Fantasy, and
yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's mostly because like instead of like streaming as often as I used to do, because I used to like just go to school and like blah 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 blah. Now it's like now I have to go to work, and most of the time I'm just so tired, so I'm like half the week I'm too tired to play any games. I just want to watch like a TV show in bed.
Yeah.
So until I like fill up the holes I have, I'm gonna put like co-op stuff on hold. Even with like Hustle Cat, I've been putting that on hold for a bit, which is sad because I put them on hold so I could play other games, but then in the end, I spent those weekends in bed again, watching TV shows and trying to like recuperate.
Hacking, hacking, so tired.
I'm so tired all the time.
Coco's
Okay.
not even a full time, right?
Huh?
You're not a full time, are you?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Because I work every day from 8 to 8 to 3. Or technically 8:30 to 3:30.
Hmm. And then you wait for the bus for like 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. Today I get to put in a little bit extra because we had a meeting and it took a little more time, and then I had to wait for the bus for 20 minutes, and that was great. It was
Oh,
real cold.
not gonna
Okay.
lie, oh, okay.
I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna stop arting for today and switch to Final Fantasy before it gets too late.
I.
You surprised I don't just Uber? Well, here's the thing. Uber
It wouldn't be
costs,
cost effective, right?
yeah, it costs like £9 if I'm lucky. But at the same time, I have tried to Uber multiple times, and every time the driver progressively gets further away. So they keep like matching me with a driver, and they're like, no. And then someone else who's further away, and then they say no. And then someone who's further away. And by that point, it gets to a driver that's like 30 minutes away. And Uber is just like, you know what? Nah, you're not getting a driver today. So I'm like, well, cool. On the plus side, there is a train station right there. So if it came to it, I can get a bus at 3:30. Not 3:30, 4:30. Which is an hour after my work ends, but it's better than waiting for a bus. Are there any local taxi services? I have no idea.
But all right, you're gonna switch to Final Fantasy 14, so that means I must go.
I'm gonna switch to Final Fantasy 14, so get out of here, Ollie.
I'm leaving.
Get out of here.
I just wanna say.
Get out of here!
I really missed you on my trip.
Aww. I was
And-
wondering
and-
how you were doing on that trip. Not like Ollie could never like survive a day without me, but more like how's Ollie gonna deal with no like gaming?
Well, what the fuck do you think I am? Well, like a gamer kid?
You're a gamer.
Oh, I dealt with it just fine.
Hell yeah. All right,
I
gamer.
napped a lot.
Fair enough. I mean, it's a good recuperation 20 days then.
Yeah, it's because I'm gonna be working a little extra for extra monies.
Oof. Well, I hope.
'Cause
I hope that
I
doesn't
need it for the
kill you.
trip.
I know.
I'll be fine.
Do you think you'll be
And
able to
also
do
the-
it today? Not today. I mean, do you think
The
you'll
trip?
Do you think you'll be able to do it this year?
Yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah! Just tell me when, because I can always take like time off, but preferably do it during summer holidays.
Yeah, my aim is to go there in about 5 months.
Hell
You're
yeah.
gonna have a break then, I think.
July, August, definitely have a break.
Yeah, and it's definitely doable then for me
Mhm.
as well.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
go play Final Fantasy. I'm gonna go.
Goodbye. All right, guys. Someday you'll give me references. You know what's funny? I rarely ever draw an ego in like a doodle because I mean scales. But two of my best portrait arts of a Final Fantasy character are literally an ego. The only other one would be Minari, which is also one of my most proud ones, but the most proud one I have is Inigo with Coco together in that cityscape. It's like my favorite art, and it's because I was like, I never draw an ego, and I feel awful because I want to draw an ego, but I hate their scales, but I need to draw them. So I went all out, and I was like, I'm going to draw their scales perfectly. I'm going to actually try really hard to draw their scales, and I really, really love how it came out. Not just the scales, but more like I really, really love Inigo's hair. Inigo's hair is so fun to draw, and it's really fun to like look at. So it was a fun project, and I'm very like proud of it. I look back at it all the time, and I think even like after so much improvement of my own, I would still look back at that piece and be like, yeah, I like that. Yeah, that came out great. Because even now I'm just like, yeah, that was a good piece. That was some good shit. All right, I'm gonna cuddle up with Edgeworth and Snake and get some tea and switch over to oh shit, I didn't check. I didn't check if I can even look into Final Fantasy 14 or if the queue is really big. Let's find out. I'm sorry if I blew anyone's ears, but I'm just gonna check. It shouldn't be too bad, although part of me is also like, it's a Friday, so we'll see. If not, I'll spend more time on my art, so it's whatever. It's fine. I'm not too stressed. Oh no, stop playing this. No. Apologies in case the sound skyrockets, but switching scenes.